Yeah, sorry about that. I had to check and see what I still had to do. Sorry about that. A little bit of distractibility. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Let's see what sign we're going to do next year. We have 3 left. We have Taurus, Libra, and Cancer. So those are the signs that we have left to do. I do have to say I have not been feeling well. So I'm going to probably do one tonight again. I'm also on call this week, so I'm also meeting with some of my overnight people. So we did Sag. Well, it looks like it's your turn, Taurus. Taurus. Focus. Well, it's not going to do it. Here, let's try this. Come on. There we go. Oh, it did it. I found the trick. Cool. So it's Taurus's turn. Let's get started with your stuff, Taurus. General reading for you for February. We're looking at Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, please head on over to a place of Cafe Astrology, where you will be able to plunk in your birth date, birthplace, and the time that you were born, and that'll help you to figure out what you need to know for your rising sign, moon sign, and Venus sign. You need to know the time you were born so that you can find out your rising sign, because that changes every 2 hours. Also, I do not do readings for money, and I do not approach people to give them readings. I offer my friends, in fact, I don't even offer my friends readings. Like, I'll have one friend that'll come over and she'll ask me if I'll do her cards every once in a while. So if you're not getting a reading from me here in this platform, on this platform, in this manner, then you're more than likely not getting a reading from me, and it's probably a ripoff artist. So be aware. Okay. So let's see what song, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What song do you need to hear to get you through February? I firmly believe that everybody should always be listening to music. I think it's super important, but nonetheless, what is the one for you? Okay, well, you got 3, and I was inclined to take these 2 and put them back in the deck, so you get 1. Good Riddance by Green Day. I hope you had the time of your life. So you're saying goodbye to somebody, or somebody saying goodbye to you, or it's probably just a good song for you. I'm also hearing another turning point and a fork stuck in the road. So it could be at a, you might have reached an impasse, or you might be at a crossroads of some sort. So let's see what we want to do. I think I'm going to do Light Seers for you. So let's get to it. I'm going to do Celtic Cross. I've done Celtic Cross for everybody this month. I'm kind of being a little lazy, I have to admit, and that's okay. Sometimes we have to be kind to ourselves. I think you might need to be kind to yourself this month, February, for you, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These cards are too big to shuffle, like a normal human. I'll also twist them. I mean, who am I kidding? With this deck, I've basically evolved to, spreading them out and smushing them around the table like an 8-year-old, right? Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Current energy. We have the 2 of Wands. So you're kind of exactly that fork in the road. Surveying the land ahead of you, not really making any moves, just kind of in the planning stages. Pardon me. In that wait and see energy, really, is what this is implying here. Why are you not moving forward during February, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why not? Why no movement ahead? Okay. We have because of the Hermit in reverse, because you need to take a rest. Because you haven't been resting. You've been running yourself ragged for so long that you're being forced to sit and wait. Delays are being forced upon you so that you can go within, so you can take the time to connect with your higher self, to really find the light within, right? What is apparent about this situation? Taking the one that flipped in my hand and that one, but not the face down gigantic pile here, just for transparency, right? So we've got Four of Wands and the Devil. It's apparent in this situation. We have Capricorn energy, temptation, obsession, earthbound, material, comforts. So that's your good food, good wine, good, you know. And then also the Four of Wands energy, which is a firm foundations being built. That's your happy home life. I am so inclined to say that there might be somebody tempting you, or there is a firm foundation that it looks pretty tempting. Okay. Hidden in here, hidden messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Could also be that you have a very good rapport at this time with a Capricorn. You've built firm foundations. Okay, so what's hidden from your awareness right now is a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is typically action being taken towards you, yet extremely slowly. Whereas right now, this is stuck at a standstill. This, because it is Pentacles energy. Knight of Pentacles I often view as a Virgo card. But this seems to be just a stalemate energy. Grinding to a halt is what I'm hearing here. Normally, like what I was going to say was grounded energy, but it's like so grounded that it's grinding to a halt. Okay? That's what we're seeing in that hidden section there for you. Energy in the previous little bit here. The recent past for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This could also be a need for harmony then with Capricorn. Or a need to get back in harmony with the earth and earthbound pleasures. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody did not come in and save you. There was action of a romantic nature that did not happen. And because that didn't happen, Taurus, because it didn't happen. Woohoo. Because it didn't happen, there was swift communication. Okay. Near future. Okay. Four of Swords in the reverse. You're still not taking a rest. You're still not taking that rest that you were supposed to be having so that you can move forward in your current energy. You need to be taking the rest that you... So the Four of Swords energy is about dreams. It's also about... meditation, deep introspection, but it's going within and healing. Rest after heartbreak. And you're not doing that here. in the 2 weeks. 3 of Pentacles also in the reverse in the next 2 weeks. This is not, there is something that you're not attending to within your emotional / mental needs, spiritual needs, or physical health or physical needs. I think it's probably emotional, mental, because swords are mental, emotional. Well, not really emotional. That's cups, but perhaps even spiritual. I think more the mental. You just need to take a rest. You need to take a chill out. 3 of Pentacles is typically the unity of the mind, body, and spirit. So there's disharmony here in between mind, body, and spirit, because you're not stopping and taking the time to take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Particularly your mind and spirit, I think. Okay. Current environment for you. You are not wanting to wait and hesitate any longer. You're wanting to spring into action. How are people viewing you during this time, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I will take that one because it's stuck. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a lack of honing one's craft, a lack of apprenticeship, growth in some form or another. It is a card of work. It's the person who's got their head down and is chipping away at something eagerly. And it is in the reverse here. So the person is sitting at the workbench. They're not doing so well there. Somebody's viewing it as that. A Chariot. Okay, so this is Cancerian energy. This is swift forward movement. This can also be relocation, change of address, travel. Quick forward moving energy. Cancerian energy. Emperor, Aries energy. This is employer energy, boss energy. Somebody views you as the strong, powerful, strategic, I'm hearing, but only because this one has that, right? Like, this is Aries energy, by the way. Very methodical. And then the 7 of Cups, somebody who has options of an emotional sense. But being indecisive about your options, I'm hearing here. Hopes and fears for you, Taurus. You're afraid of heartbreak. You're afraid of pain. You're afraid of emotional heart. There's some you're afraid of emotional turmoil. You're afraid to take an emotional risk. And in our outcome here, Taurus, I really hate doing Taurus readings. Last time I had a really heavy Taurus reading, something really effing tragic happened. And I've been losing weight ever since. And this was like last summer. So I don't like it. My North Node is in Taurus. So I feel like it's like really impactful when that stuff happens. It's really harsh. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, okay, so we have Hangman in the reverse. This is moving forward, coming out of stagnation. Pisces energy. Okay. Then we have Ace of Wands. Passionate offer. A passionate offer happening. Could be a creative endeavor also. A new idea. You could be coming out of stagnant energy. Coming out of a standstill because you have an idea. Or there's a new idea or passionate beginning. And it sparks creativity and inspiration with you. And then 6 of Pentacles. There is a lack of balance, though, a lack of give and take. I always, you know, it's interesting with that card. I always see, because normally it is balanced as a Libran card. But here, it's like you're just throwing caution to the wind, letting the chips fall where they may. The give and take of the situation is neither here nor there. I'm hearing. There's something about the offer. I often use this phrase. It sets your soul on fire. It moves you. And it knocks you off balance. It makes you almost dizzy. Bottom of the deck. Oh, the Star. This is a long cherished dream, wish, ambition, goal. Something that you did not believe was actually possible. You kind of just threw it up in the air and hoped it would come back to you. You know, like, right? Aquarian energy on that one there. Yeah. Okay. Any signs, symbols, characteristics of an individual, names. I've already told all the other signs, and I keep saying it. I'm not really fond of this Oracle deck for use with general readings, and I had to use it to find out. So you guys were my guinea pigs for it being like, well, no, that's not true. It's really just a future. This is future proofing, doing this now so that I can find out if I want to do it in the future. And really, I don't want to do it in the future. I'll probably use these for my own personal readings when I do my own for myself, because I can interpret them and not have to disclaimer it with a big giant thing every single time I use them. Right? Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. How does Taurus know they're on the right path? What will they see? It will help them know they are on the right path. Well, no. You don't get that many cheat sheets. I'm sorry. Also, when it stops snowing here, you know what happens? Pollen happens. Immediately, it feels like. Especially if you're really allergic to it. Maybe I'm just still sick. Oh, there's one. Futura. She who divines. A future choice or a judgment. I might as well just show it to you now. Here. You get 2 more. Okay. Nothing wants to come out for you. It's almost like everything's meant to remain a mystery. Okay. Well, you got him. Maybe that was my fault, though. I don't know. She who thrives. Orchid. Flourish, prosper, blossom. Sorry, gross. So take a look at that one. And, you know, like maybe orchids are a thing, or like, you know. And then elixir, she who forgives, remorse, guilt, forgiveness, medicine, you know? Somebody who has healing qualities. I know that the characteristics don't say that. That's not the point. The chick's name is Elixir. You got it. Anyway. All right. What is the affirmation that our Taurus folks need to tell themselves throughout February to get through the month sane and okay with everything? Let's just take a look and see what we have here. Oh, there we go. So like the first time ones went over that way, over that way. Oh, that's a good one. I am healthy. I think that's as good an affirmation as any, don't you? I think so. And a little bit of magnetic poetry, not a ton, because I found that like taking too much was like really like jumbled up. So I'm taking select ones. Okay. Well. Okay, so that's weird. It's a weird message. I don't know. There you go. There you have it, Taurus. Thank you so much for being patient and hanging out and waiting for me to, you know, be sick and deal with life and all that other stuff like that. I actually got this done in enough time that I might be able to get another sign in before I go to bed if this converts and all that stuff. In any event, thank you so much for joining me. And maybe I'll do like a relationship reading or something like that in the middle of the month. I don't want to commit to anything that I cannot follow through on. So we'll see. Thanks again. Be safe. Bye.